Good morning or good afternoon or whatever it may be, everybody. I'm let's talk about Isaiah chapter 3 today, okay? Uh this is the one chapter that I use and I send all of the selfie queens to, and I'm like, look, a haughty spirit comes before a fall, right? Pride before destruction, right? Take all that makeup off your face. You know, the whoredom of a woman is known by her haughty looks and her eyelids, right? I say, repent. Repent before God places a scab upon your forehead. What? Places a scab upon your forehead and makes you smell like rotten corpse flesh. Right? And I send women there all the time. What I want to talk about today is when you read Isaiah chapter 3, take a hard, long look at yourself. And go look at Ezekiel chapter 16. Because you'll see there the story of the two women, you know. So when you read Isaiah chapter 3, consider yourself, Israel as a whole, Israel and Judah. Consider yourself and look at the gifts. God has given you so many gifts. He's given you the covenants of promise, right? There's blessings if you just enter into the 10 Commandments and keep them. You know, He's adorned your fingers. He's adorned your fingers, right? You have 10 fingers for a reason. He's put his skirt over top of you. Go read about the fringes, how they were there to remind you to keep the 10 Commandments, and then consider how David, cut off Saul's skirt, showed it to him, right to his face. One day how Father's going to lift up the skirt of the whore and show the whole entire world her shame, right? So, all these things have spiritual meanings. We read about the jewel in the forehead in Eziekiel chapter 16. Elsewhere in the scriptures, we see the same word as nose jewel. Well, He's made our foreheads hard like flint. So, what else is on my mind? And why am I saying this? Because you have to look at yourself when you're rebuking others. Isaiah chapter 3 about the whore is not just about all the women in this generation that are being selfie queens. It's about all of us. So consider that. Because if the salt loses its saltiness, it's good for nothing but to be trampled underfoot. And in times past, we were given an Abimelech, right? We were given Napoleon. We were given Hitler. And all these men were ordained by God to punish such a wicked and sottish nation. And you're the worst of it. Never before has there been such a wicked generation as there is today. Right? So the strong man's in the past, for our day and age, we are about to receive a new strong man. The one strong man's going to be bound for 1,000 years. Right? And the bridegroom, as a strong man, is ready to run his race. And the 144,000 are going to be given crowns and rods of authority. And it is going to be brutal, people. So repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. This is what I want to say to you today. Praise Yah. Praise Yah. And may you all find mercy, enter into life, and keep His commandments.